Well, she's only 18, but Camryn Kynard is already making history. The senior at Springfield Central High School is the first African-American female commander of the school's Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps program. I caught up with Camryn recently and bring you her story.
Company. Platoon. Up 10. Hut. Present. Arm.
Camryn Kynard checks in with the underclassmen.
You're a sophomore?
No, ma'am, I'm a freshman.
As wing commander of the Air Force Junior ROTC program at Central High School, she has a lot of responsibilities.
I am the head cadet of the whole program. I oversee the day-to-day operations of everything.
Rewind to 4 years ago, and Camryn arrived at Central shy and unsure.
Freshman year, I walked in through these doors and I did not know what I was doing. I did not know what I was like. Why am I, Kim, why are you doing this? Why are you here? And then I realized that the main reason why I was here is because this program made me confront a lot of things that I needed to, deal with. Okay, guys, so promotions are going to be on the 12th.
Like public speaking.
Good job for uniform, because, today's Wednesday. Good job, you guys all looking sharp.
And decision making.
I look at challenges differently. When the little 8th grade girl that was 14 would have ran away from talking to hundreds of people, turned the other way. Now I like that. I like that, I kind of call the shots, and I need Camryn, I need to answer right now, and I can do right now.
And right now, Camryn just made history at Central as the first African-American female to be installed as wing commander.
It's hard to put into words the feeling of,
you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Knowing that you're the first in something. For every 50 no's, you're going to hear one yes. So even though statistically I'm not supposed to have this position, there's only 9% of African-American females in this wing. I'm the lowest population, so statistically I'm not supposed to be here. But Major thought I should be here, and he's the only one that should matter.
Morning.
Major William Kida, who was retired from the U.S. Air Force.
No, it's the same ribbon, but it goes next to it.
Is a senior aerospace science instructor at Central.
I was simply just proud that she made it. She deserved to make it. Her accomplishments that she's had through the years made it just an easy pick for me.
Room, attend, hot.
Every morning, Camryn arrives at school just after 7. She does roll call and leads the senior cadets in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Then it's down to the business of a high school student. AP English, AP American Government, AP Psychology, just to name a few. The Junior ROTC program is also a class in which students who participate receive a half science credit.
She definitely is a leader, and people, line up to follow her.
Keith Worthy is a Central High School assistant principal and athletic director. He says Junior ROTC is one of the most sought-after programs at Central.
Some people think it's like a recruiting tool for the armed forces, which it's not. It's all about, learning leadership, being part of a team, integrity. They're out in the community. They're one of the most requested groups out in the community, not only for school events, but for, political affairs, other schools, athletic events. They could fill every weekend if they wanted to.
Parade rest.
This is one of the oldest Air Force Junior ROTC programs in the country and the first in New England. It was established in 1966 at Technical High School.
March.
The way the ROTC program is really designed here, our mission statement is simply to build better citizens dedicated to serving their nation and community.
Camryn says she's grateful for the encouragement her parents give her, and she's grateful for her extended family in Junior ROTC.
The real thing that kept me coming back is the family feeling that this program gave me of, I have family at home, but when I'm here, I feel like I have a whole nother family that's looking out for me.
Camryn says she won't pursue a career in the military after high school. She says she'd like to be a teacher or even a principal someday, maybe even at Central. But she says her role in ROTC certainly has shaped her as a young woman.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. When I'm doing that every morning, it reminds me that I'm doing something way bigger than just myself. I never try and take it for granted.
And as senior year is flying by, the wing commander has this advice for fellow students and even adults.
Don't be the limitation to yourself. Don't be in your own way. And that's what I was. I was in my own way. Once you move yourself and your mental blockage out of it, that's when you become, the most successful.